say I'm no good and crazy as a loon.
I'm JT, 13 years old. Ron is my dad and everything. Get along pretty well. Like to mess with him pretty good bit.
I've never seen that soft. I can't believe that's that soft.
You know who you are.
Don't you start on me.
You know who I am.
I know who you are, but don't you start. I didn't know that was this soft up here. I've been up here 50 times. It's never been that one.
61 years old.
I just too old to kick your ass.
Oh, yeah, okay. He just gets mad at me, everything. I always playing, picking around at him, poking him, making funny noises. I just always making him mad.
I was going to watch him drive these Rangers, and I didn't know this was this soft. We just had it about 12, 14 inches of snow. So, anyway, there it is. But I got one of my 10-year-olds on his way over here with a forklift to get me out. So, I guess he'll get me out. There he goes. He's 10, he drives better than me.
I'm Sam C. Wright. I'm 10 years old. I'm in the 4th grade, and my dad's Ron C. Wright. I like to drive the little Nitro RC cars. I also like to drive heavy machinery. I've been doing it since I was about 3. Can run a bulldozer, excavator, motor grader, tractor, Ranger, pretty much any piece of machinery.
Y'all been in my car. Y'all know better than that.
No.
You got a race car, and you got everything else. Y'all don't be in my car. What are you doing?
Straight legal.
I'd like to take over my dad's business when I get older because I can run all machines and all things like that. So. That was some shit right there.
How many 10-year-olds you know can do that? We went over to to let them race around on their Rangers a little bit and got my truck stuck. So Sam had to go get this forklift and come get me out, and then they raced a little bit. Now we're taking it back over to where we keep it at over here at this building. And, I'm just following him to make sure nothing don't run up on him or keep an eye on him, but he knows what he's doing. Both of them do.
Well, I started racing when I was 12, back this summer, and you got our first car and waited and raced it with the older guys and done pretty good. Then Dad realized that I could actually drive one and bought a couple more of them, still buying them.
One of the first races I went to, he got spun out, got the front end knocked off his car, and so that was a learning experience for him, but he's figuring it out.
I've been in a bunch of wrecks. I couldn't even know where to start.
What are you doing? You can't be riding that baby around in that car.
She wanted to.
I don't care if she wants to. You can't do it. You can't do it.
Well, I started out driving a pony car and then got a front wheel drive and then got another pony car and had about 5 of them. Just playing around with them. Can't ever get one right.
It's 55 mile an hour from the Georgia line to the Etowah County line, and they don't tell nobody that. I got 5 speeding tickets on this blame interstate right here and got my license on probation because of that. There you go.
And FTP.
They all the way up and down it, same old thing, every day. Speed trap.
That's where they make their money.
Speed trap, that's it. Let's get this one. Boom. What about this one? Boom. I got
it. My name is David Gaylor. I am a friend of Ron C. Wright's. I've known him for a good 18 to 20 years at least, actually 20 years probably. that I've known Ron. I've always known Ron to be a straight ahead kind of guy. Always up front, always honest in his dealings with people. I've seen him in a lot of different situations, and in every situation that I've seen him in, he's always been the same kind of person, always honest and straightforward. If you're in the right, he's for you. If you're in the wrong, he's quick to correct you. Well, Ron is really a hands-on kind of guy. He literally took a chainsaw and a truck, and he built this enterprise that builds poultry houses from that humble beginning to probably one of the largest businesses in the world that does that kind of work. It certainly does probably 250 to 400 a year easily doing this kind of work, and so that's quite an accomplishment for somebody that's just come from those humble beginnings. I don't really understand how he does it. The guy manages 9 to 12 businesses all at the same time, but yet, you know, here he is, a single father, and he's got his kids, and he's managing to find the time to take care of those kids and just juggle it all together. Quite an accomplishment.
All right, baby. All right. All right, let's call Scott.